This is Manhattan, Kansas Bigfoot,
High class.
because it's from Manhattan, Kansas. And we're
In a previous episode, we were just talking about the winners of $10 million bounty and the fact that they didn't get $10 million. And the fact that they're on a small cable network called Spike TV that gets probably no viewership. So they really can't, they don't have the budget to pay $10 million. And, recently in the news, believe it or not, I mean, how much are you paying for your cable bill?
I think $60 a month.
Okay, so Comcast, a cable company, wants to buy out Time Warner Cable for $45.2 billion in stock. And they're trying to tell us that that's going to be a good thing.
And why would it be a good thing?
For there to be more of a monopoly in the cable companies. The one cable company will own more outlets for cable.
So are they? Oh, so outlets
and
for
that's
cable.
supposed to be good.
What do you mean outlets? Are you saying
They'll own more of the market. They'll own more market share. They'll own more areas. They'll have that'll be monopolies.
How are they trying to convince people that it'll help? They already have a monopoly. What do you
They
mean?
do. Well, they have a bigger monopoly.
So how's that going to help us?
It's not. So, but they're saying that it's going to be a good thing. How could it be? I mean, and this has got to go through lawmakers. I mean, they've got great lobbyists.
Well, maybe it'll end up there'll be more Bigfoot shows. Maybe that will be.
You think that'll be the case? I think maybe they'll pull Spike TV.
Yeah, now that's the thing. They have control over who they pull.
Exactly.
Now, going back to this $1 Million Bigfoot Bounty show, what are some of the shows?
Did you like that show?
Yeah, I did actually like. I thought it was pretty compelling. I mean,
Is there another season coming up?
We don't know yet. Oh, that's another thing. Did it get high enough ratings? There's a hardcore contingent that watches Bigfoot shows, but did that get enough ratings?
I would assume on a small show like a Spike or a small cable network like Spike TV that they would be able to put another group together to.
Well, they just had their last episode, and people will know this by the time this is airing. They need a certain number of viewers in order to get another season.
And where's Finding Bigfoot?
Well, that's up to debate whether they're going to have we're not certain whether they're going to have another.
Really?
Thing or not.
So these are drying up. They're going away.
We don't know. There might be other shows popping up, but the thing is, they've got to make money. You've got to come up with something. Like we have the most experienced trackers in the world. We show.
That's interesting. On the heels of nearly releasing 2 Bigfoot movies, that you think there'd be a lot more popularity with Bigfoot.
Now, do you know the grandfather of all these Bigfoot shows and these cryptid shows, cryptozoology shows that are on television? Can you pinpoint it to any one?
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom?
Yeah, that's not a bad example of what it could possibly be, but that's not necessarily cryptid, but that is something that's similar.
Well, I mean,
to that.
it has a lot of wild animals. I mean, it was kind of a cool show.
Yeah, I want to talk about the next episode because there was a show, and maybe not the first, but it was something that really set the pace, and it was In Search Of. There's a show on TV called In Search Of.
I think I'm familiar with that.
You better be damn familiar with it. People in the audience are laughing at you right
really,
now.
Hey.
Yeah.
You've had too many cups of coffee.
I mean, In Search Of with Leonard Nimoy, and you're not familiar with that?
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
The pointy-eared guy.
Yes, maybe. Gee. Anyway, so he had a show called In Search Of, and in search of different things with aliens, and some of the episodes revolved around cryptids like Bigfoot and Loch Ness Monster. But that show, we'll talk about that the next episode.